Hello and welcome to the Drawing Animal Podcast with Wesley Bare. I am your host, Wesley Bare, and on today's episode, we'll be talking about the common murre. Excuse my voice, I'm still recovering a bit from a cold, but I figured I was well enough to at least record this. So we are talking about the common murre. The common murre is a kind of darkish, brownish, almost blackish bird that looks sort of like a thin penguin, being about uh, 40 ounces in weight and about 15 ounces in length, but is really related to a group of seabirds that include puffins, auks, and guillemots. The puffin, of course, being the most well known of this particular group. They live along most of the northern coasts of the world, including Asia and Europe, but they are most predominantly found in North America on the northern coasts of Canada and Maine on the Atlantic, but more commonly along the Pacific coast from uh, Alaska all the way down to Southern California. So um, they will breed and gather in huge, large colonies on rocky cliffs, um, but they will spend most of their lives out on sea, uh, like a lot of seabirds, searching for food. They have very narrow wings that allow them for good flight, and unlike some seabirds, which are mainly just water feeders in terms of surface level feeding, the meteors will actually dive. They can dive about 100 to 150 feet below the surface, where they will catch things such as herring, anchovy, cod, squid, with anchovy and herring being their most favorite and preferred foods. They are able to carry multiple fish at a time thanks to their especially long, sharp tongues and denticles, which are little hooks at the edge of their bill that allow them to hold and grasp the fish without it slipping out and holding multiple fish again at a time. Uh, they will return with the food to help feed their mate and their chicks. Their chicks come from eggs that are specifically designed to withstand uh, the harsh rocky environment. They are actually narrow at the top and then broad and round at the bottom. So they basically keep the egg from rolling out uh, and flying off a cliff, basically, since they don't have really a big official nest. It's basically just the rocky cliff, and they don't do anything to build a really strong, like grassy or huge nest uh, in which to lay the eggs. It's basically just the rock. So the egg is able to sit comfortably within the rocks. The eggs themselves can vary in color and with streaks and variations. There are many of the eggs are actually green to bluish green in color. The babies will hatch after about 15 days of incubation, and then both male and female will help raise the chicks. Um, and after about 30 days, they will actually fly out of the nest, but not fully out on their own. What they will do is they will fly to the cliffs below and rest along the cliffs and on the water, where they will spend their time learning how to fish and uh, practice uh, greater flight skills till they're finally ready to leave around 70 days after hatching. So there is the common murre. Thankfully, again, this is a very common species found throughout the world. There has been some decline, but not much. There are threats to oil pollution and other stuff, but thankfully those have been unable to compete with the large breeding colonies that Moors reside in, and so they're still very common. And you can probably, if you live somewhere here in the U.S., you can probably find them on either coast very readily and very easily. So go check them out. Again, thanks for listening. If you want to learn more, please check out the rest of my channel, and uh, more will be coming soon, hopefully. You can check out my 3 books, the Crazy Creature series online, links down below. And so, yep, have a wonderful day. Enjoy drawing, enjoy nature, enjoy God's creation, and again, wonderful, wonderful day. God bless.